also some communication strategies. Hi, y'all. I'm Dr. Ali, coming to life from Brooklyn, New York. Yes, your favorite audiologist, speech pathologist, autism mama, speaker, trainer, leader, etc., etc. So today, even with my foggy, let me see if I can clean my lens with my shirt. Okay, that's a little better. Decided to come and share some playful techniques with you guys today because I was literally speaking to some parents today and helping them to understand the ease of language flow, how not to get so caught up into the strictness of language, which is what I feel a lot of parents try to do with their kids because they get so overwhelmed when they don't see communication happening or behavior start to kick in or just breakdowns happen. So as an educator for over 25 years, I've been blessed to support families and kids, leaders, a coach, and all this stuff. I've been coaching for so many years that I think giving specific techniques has just come innate that I didn't think it was so critical for me to actually share in a separate space until people started to ask, why don't you let us know that? And I'm like, I thought everybody knew that. So just combining all the years of my own educational background and my experience made it so easy to come in and to just share some positive vibes. Hello, hello, hello. Of course, I'm going to share with you something positive to look at, something to make you smile, even though I am going live from Brooklyn, New York. Yep. And got on my next hat today because it's Game 2 in the playoffs, Game 3, Game 4, Game 5. It's all a blur now. It's actually Game 5, right? I can't believe it. So there's my Zachary. That's my son on the autism spectrum. So I got some street creds in behind my name to how I'm able to share some parenting techniques, just communication stuff and natural things, right? Playful things, things that have helped him to develop very quickly, things that have helped my other clients to develop pretty quickly, and just sharing some bright light and high vibes as I take my walk before whatever is up there comes down. It looks a little cloudy, so I told Zachary, let's lace up and let's head out. And it made me think about how playful our language is between each other and how it's helped him to just develop his language over time. Because at first I was so stringent because, you know, as an educator, as audiologist, speech pathologist, I'm like, oh no, you have to say it this way, right? And get so caught up in the strictness of communication that I completely forgot the play part, the fun part. And even though we did play with the little ones for early intervention, and it became something that we had to, that we literally, hi Chloe, hey girl, hey, thanks for popping in, thanks for saying hi, appreciate you. Yes, we're all about the next day. I put on my next hat for the walk today, and I'm doing my walk with Zachary. And what I love about our walks is that it allows us to communicate in a fun, playful manner. We get to have fun outdoors. That it's not all about, oh, thank you. Right? Your hi matters, so I appreciate it. I appreciate you. And even though it's something that people would just let go and just think, I appreciate yourself. Yes, absolutely. Let go and not think that communication can be playful. And we've got so caught up in the seriousness of life that early intervention for me was just play. And when I used to go and work with kids from 0 to 3, got my bag of toys, it was my fun time to just do communication with them in a playful manner. So as a mom, I got so strict, like, oh no, you got to get this, because there was this increased pressure to get it by a certain time. Oh, I don't know. They come in when they want to come in, and they chat when they want to chat. But Chloe, I'm glad you're chatting. I appreciate you. It gives me a chance and time to talk to you. I'm Dr. Ali. Hi. Who are you and where are you hailing from? I'm in Brooklyn, New York. This is me. I'm taking a walk around the park. literally, that's my son, Zachary. And these are other families that are out with their kids just playing. And remembering how the importance of play, even as we, oh, thanks, I appreciate that. I love you too. Even as I use this time to get my whole wellness self together and drinking my water. Thanks, Mama, for the special bottle. And using this time just to center and recalibrate, do what's best for me, but also using this time for language and communication and playful parenting, because we got so serious. Hey, Amber, what's up? Where are you coming in from? We got so serious in this parenting world. No, I do not Roblox. I share communication. I'm an audiologist, speech pathologist. My son may Roblox. I share communication and high vibes. If you want some high vibes, hang around here. That's what I do. I come and share high vibes. I share my walks, my well-being. I share my son. I share whatever learning or language tips I was downloaded for the moment. I come and I share it. And sometimes it's just positive information that I share with people just to help them to shift for the day, right? So I may not, but somebody else in here may Roblox. Hey, you never know. Zachary used to Roblox with his friends. He had one friend that he used to Roblox, but then his friend Roblox a little bit more than him. So then, hi, Brittany. He was like, they take that game too serious. And I began to realize that he's not a gamer. So I appreciate him not being a gamer, because it just helped us to spend more time communicating. Because sometimes, and this may not be you, I'm not judging anybody because everybody got their thing. Some people get so caught up in the games that they don't communicate anymore. So do you allow yourself time to communicate? Thank you. They're originals. I love them too. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for all the love. See, I'm sharing all my next game for tonight. I'm ready. I'm doing my little walk, taking care of me, sharing some positive parenting techniques. So whoever's a parent out there that may feel like they're ready to pull their hair out their head, I'm like, whoa, take it easy. Go have some fun with your kid. How about that? All right, go out and play. Go put them on the bike. Have some engaging. Don't let them speed too fast ahead of you. Just have some fun. Thanks, Chloe. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I don't even know what's my favorite song right now. I haven't really been listening to music. I've been so into these nationals, the basketball. Oh my goodness, with the Knicks going so far in the nationals, it's been consuming in New York. In fact, today in our schools, they allowed the kids to wear state colors, orange and blue, which is pretty cool because they never did that. Appreciate you, Amber. Thank you for sharing your high vibes. And that's it. It's just a space for sharing high vibes. We come in, we love on each other, we talk, we learn something, we touch each other and appreciate whatever we learn for that moment. So what I shared today is go out there and play with your kid. In school, I got to a trip. All right. At least you got to go on a trip. Right? You got to do something fun. I think our parents are getting so caught up in the strictness of parenting that parents are forgetting to play and to communicate and to have fun. And sometimes I think that's why the kids disassociate themselves from them because, and I'll be honest, I'm one. I used to get so caught up in being serious. Excuse me. Wrong pipe. Still there. Okay, I used to get so caught up in being serious that Zachary's like, hey mom, chill. And I was so proud of him for communicating that to me because he reminded me that playtime and playful moments are times when he would connect with me the most. So that's what I want to share to more parents. Be more playful with your kids. Chill out. Laugh, smile, be a human. I'm not saying, I may have lost you guys for a second. I'm not saying be so stringent that you turn into their best friend. You don't turn into their best friend. But I do say go out and have fun with them. Do things that they enjoy, that you both enjoy. Connect with each other in a different manner. I like to walk. Zachary likes to run. He runs on the inside. I walk on the outside. That's how we have playful moments. It's how we connect. It's as simple as that. We may not be all up into each other talking to the entire time, but there is communication happening because before we came out, we spoke. When we go back, we spoke. We have moments throughout the process where we still connect with each other. Yes, I'm an audiologist, speech language pathologist, Dr. Ali. Hey, appreciate you. And it helps us to form a different type of relationship, which is important to me, and I believe should be important to parents. Spend some time connecting with not just the world around you, but your kids. It's all right. Give yourself permission to chill. Like Zachary said, chill a little bit. So he gave me permission to chill. I gave myself permission to chill. So we chill together. So I always tell people, because there was a moment when these two legs were not doing what I needed them to do. They were not working. So I said, if they're not going to work for me, I'm going to keep practicing on them. So I would come out and I would keep practicing. And then eventually they would get stronger and stronger and stronger. But that was because that's me. You know, I've always learned that if I want something to be better, I got to work on it. So I did my PT, so I practiced with my physical therapist, and they gave me permission to start going back out. Then under their care, appreciated. But the key to it all is practice helps us to get stronger. And sometimes it's intense practice, sometimes we slow it down. And all of that helps to change things. No, honestly, real talk, I had a very serious surgery over a year ago that caused my whole brain to shut down, which then, after the surgery, brain surgery, they had to recalibrate. I had to recalibrate. So I literally had to teach myself over to walk, talk, chew, eat, all the things. So when I say for real, that God is good and a lot happens from our memory and our character as ourselves to still try, then there was a time when my legs were not functioning as I wanted them to function. But through work and continuous practice under the right people and with my little trainer over there who insists every day, let's go to the park. And I just walk. I take my time walking. I've even built up into jogging now. Whoop, whoop. Celebrate me. So it's given us a great time to bond and create some connectivity, which is absolutely positive parenting, which is why I wanted to share it with you guys today. Find some techniques, do some things that your kids enjoy, that you enjoy also, and just do it together. Just do it together. I think we're coming too much from an isolated world where everyone's in their isolated spaces, and it doesn't have to stay that way. Okay? Hope you received this message. Hope you got it. If you got it, say got it. And I'll catch you when I go live again. Bye.